Sorry guys for this. I had some slight technical issues. I'm very sorry for this, and I hope my connection is not gonna snap again. Now we got to fight between Conor McGregor and Donald the Cowboy Cerrone, and I'm sorry because this happened. It simply happens from time to time. My connection is not the best at the moment, but I'm pretty much happy to announce that we're going live again. Thank you so much for this, and thank you so much for this lovely support. And I'm sorry because this happened. Now the fighter Joe Rogan is announcing Jon Anik, and he and Jon Anik. This is Michael. This is him. Who is this guy? This is Paul Felder. Now they are talking about the upcoming battle. Guys, I'm so sorry because of this happened. One more time, I'm excusing myself, but I hope this is not going to happen again. Sorry again. And now let's see what happens next. We got a big fight between Conor McGregor and Donald the Cowboy Cerrone. Now we'll see. We'll see what is generally happening because Paul Felder is now talking about the hype of the fight. We'll see. Donald the Cowboy Cerrone is pretty much a guy who could keep this match standing if you like, and who could really keep everybody on the feet. He is a very, very tough dude, and I just want to say that this match is going to probably be one of the best ever. I'm pretty much sorry because of this happened, and I want to excuse to everybody. I'm sure these technical issues are going to solve at the moment, and yeah, I had to restart this session because of bad stream quality. Let's see, they're now playing the highlights of Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo and such knockouts to prove who these fighters are. Now, let's see now who's going to be the better. I was commenting on the previous video and this connection snapped, so sorry again. Now we've got Donald Cerrone. Now the highlights of his knockouts and the highlights of his devastating blows and strikes. And this is Donald the Cowboy Cerrone showing chokings. And yeah, he has good submission game. He has good high kick game. He was defeating many opponents early on. But now this is still an intro. Fighters haven't still entered. Donald Cerrone was finishing many strong guys in this division. And we'll see now. Oh man, Conor McGregor was a constant mocker. He was throwing. Yeah, I like. Sorry, my connection snapped. Sorry, please don't get angry. It's not. It was not. Probably too many streams at the moment, and my connection simply snapped. But I had to restart the session. Yeah, I liked it too. He finished Hernandez with style, and I got to say that Conor McGregor looked pretty much differently the way in now. He looked pretty much differently in the whole game, and he was pretty much a dominant guy. Pretty much here he wasn't trash talking. I was like, why the heck is Conor isn't trash talking? But when I found out why he is doing this, move closer. Do you see it now? Yeah. Hi, it's reflection. What link are you using? I'm not using link. I have the TV. The TV station in my country broadcasts this. I live in Serbia, and the Fight channel broadcast this. I am not using any link. Oh yeah, of course I will be close as soon as the fight kicks off. And don't worry, I will be very, very close. And sorry for the previous link, my connection snapped. And yeah, this will be a great fight. And I honestly believe this will be a tough battle. I expect either a first, second round stoppage, either I expect a 5-round war. Now we'll see what's going to happen. I'm pretty much sure Conor McGregor is going to give us a great battle here. And Conor McGregor, pretty much, this is his last chance to fight for the title, and he has to win. He simply has. Who the hell is here? Kristaps Porzingis, Dallas Mavericks forward. Oh man, so many good personalities here. So many famous personalities, celebrities, and everybody are hyped because of this fight. And yeah, we're gonna broadcast. We're gonna see what's gonna happen, and this fight is going to kick off soon. Unfortunately, the fighters are still in the locker room, and Conor McGregor versus Donald Cerrone. Yeah, 5-round main event, welterweight bout. I was talking about this in my previous video, and I'm pretty much pretty much hyped because of this, because this is Conor's big return. If he bounces back with a win, Dana White said he will give him a chance to fight the winner of Khabib versus Tony. But if he doesn't bounce back, it might be probably, it might be probably, I don't know, maybe not the end of the road for him. Maybe he'll challenge Jorge Masvidal for a BMF belt, which would be the greatest mistake in his whole life. But I generally have to say that I strongly believe uh, he is not deserving. I'm just saying what Dana White said. No, he's not deserving, but Dana White said that, unfortunately. Now, looking back at this, Paul Felder is telling Joe Rogan, I kind of don't hear them well, but these three guys are pretty much... Vidjet ćemo za to, ne znam. Yeah, thank you for the support, Mr. Genghis Khan. And I'm pretty much sure this is gonna rock our performance, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much sure this will rock. Oh man, these guys are just talking. I just want to see the main event of the evening, man. I got up at 3 a.m. because I love this sport, because I honestly enjoy it, and because I want to see some new blood here, some new faces. But I want to see a new version of Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is a bit new version, a bit strong guy, tough dude, and a guy who probably wants to prove himself that he maybe belongs to UFC welterweight roster, which I don't know at the moment. He should be tested by the likes of Gaethje, El Cucuy. Gaethje would be the most suitable test for him because El Cucuy is now fighting with Khabib for the title, so Gaethje would be a perfect matchup for Conor McGregor. Now these guys are so boring; they're talking all the time, and I'm pretty much starting to become nervous. Come on, guys, are you going to kick off or not? I want to see the fight, please. Yeah, you're talking again and again and again. Now, I would just like to see at least a clip from the locker. Yeah, against Khabib, no way. Absolutely against Khabib, no way. I pretty much believe Megan Levy, this is her. And now, yeah, she's having fun with Dave Bautista. Oh man, WWE Hall of Famer, man. Everybody can be WWE Hall of Famer. Be a Hall of Famer in the UFC. You're a clown, man. You're just a clown. According to me, you're just a clown. Everybody who comes from WWE are clowns. Alright, Brock Lesnar won the title, I respect that, but man, Alberto Del Rio and such guys, CM Punk. Alright, Alberto Del Rio is in Combate Americas, but he was knocked out by Tito Ortiz and defeated. Khabib should get hold of his dream GSP after El Cucuy. Well, he should get hold, but I highly doubt GSP will get back from the retirement. I mean, you never know that. Oh, come on, guys, please. Boring, guys, please. They're showing the crowd. They're showing now how the crowd is hyped. They're showing McGregor with the Irish flag, but no one is entering. No one is entering yet. I'm trying to keep you entertained because I'm also super, super hyped for this fight, and I'm also very, very much thrilled with this matchup where I don't know, Conor McGregor is a favorite, Donald Cerrone is an underdog. But looking back at the match between Donald Cerrone and Dalia Quinta, you have probably seen that Donald Cerrone landed that strong, strong shin to the chin, which Alia Quinta generally survived and fought with him. This you hear from the fan of El Cucuy. Well, I'm the fan of El Cucuy too. He's a strong dude. I mean, he had that mental issues, but I believe he has overcame the crisis, and I also believe that this guy is gonna bounce back against Khabib. I don't know. I was expecting that Poirier is gonna defeat Khabib, but he was unable to. On the other side, El Cucuy is really a dedicated guy, a guy who lives for this sport, and the guy who really and honestly wants to give us everything we want to look, everything the best. I will return in 30 seconds. Just need to take something so I can speak, and I will continue commenting. I just hope the fight is going to kick off soon because I'm getting very nervous. Hello again to everybody. I'm here. Yeah, 13 more minutes. Khabib looked too much for Dustin. Let's be frank. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, bro. I know. I should take a break, but you don't know how much hyped I am due to this fight, and I simply can't wait for it. Yeah, they're still showing these lovely knockouts by Donald the Cowboy Cerrone and Conor McGregor, and big left hand by Conor McGregor is definitely his trademark. And Conor McGregor will probably be looking for a way to counter Donald the Cowboy Cerrone with a big left hand. Oh, the octagon is now under blue lights. This is getting entertaining. Oh yeah, this is getting entertaining. Yeah, walkouts are going to start now. Well, we'll see what happens next. Come on, give us walkouts, give us walkouts. Oh, this is Cowboy Cerrone. Cowboy Cerrone is walking slowly, wearing his cowboy hat, sporting his. I think this is. I think this is white T-shirt with a lot of sponsors written "Cowboy Donald Cerrone" on the chest, and yeah, walkouts are starting now. I'm just gonna put the TV. Yeah, man. The fight will kick off soon, and Donald Cerrone is walking very slowly. And now he runs. This is Frankie Edgar's run. No, he's dancing like Psy. And now he is running slowly. Not literally Frankie Edgar's run, but he is jogging. He is jogging towards the cage. This is Donald the Cowboy Cerrone. Now he is walking like this, full of self-confidence. This is Donald the Cowboy Cerrone. Oh man, what a touching moment. I love this man, what a touching moment. Oh, this kid is so cute. He's got so cute kid, man. Oh, he even gave kid the cowboy hat. Yeah, yeah, I hope so too. Thank you, Mr. Jingis. Oh, Cerrone is taking off his t-shirt. He is in a blue, I believe. Blue black. Yeah, this is I think this is blue black shorts. Yeah, this is blue shorts with the black up here at the bottom. Thank you for being the real deal. Oh, of course I'm the real deal. I mean, I don't have reasons to lie. I'm live commentating and I'm watching this on Fight Channel in Serbia. Why should I lie, people? I mean, you get nothing from lying. I mean, people are not stupid, and I respect every fan. Now, Donald Cerrone, the most wins, 23, performance award, 18, finishes 16 in UFC history, most fights in UFC, WFC history, 43, 10 wins by knockout, 17 by submission. This is the stats for Donald the Cowboy Cerrone. Super impressive. Super impressive stats for Donald the Cowboy Cerrone. He was switching divisions so many times. He was going to lightweight, welterweight. Oh, you can follow my channel for the bet, but I'll tell you now, frankly, my bet is if the fight lasts for 3 rounds or less, Conor McGregor. If the fight is taken to the ground or goes to championship rounds, this is Donald the Cowboy Cerrone. Yeah, I'm for Cowboy too, but he has to survive until the championship rounds or to take the fight to the ground. And now, the moment we've been waiting for. For this one, I hope Cerrone, but I explained. You watched the previews. Yeah, I expect Cerrone. You watched the previews. I believe you watched my channel, Mr. Jingis. I was describing this in details. I can repeat, but I've just told. And now, lights are turning on. Mr. Conor, Notorious, McGregor. When will he appear? Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Where are you? Where are you, Conor, boy? Come on, Conor. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, Conor changed his walkout song. I'm surprised too. What the hell is this song? We'll see. What is this song? Conor McGregor is walking with the Irish flag around his shoulders wrapped up. He's walking, he's like this, walking. He's not like a circus man, and he's like this. Yeah, the same one. You sure it's the same one? It's a different one. Conor is dancing. Yeah, Conor is dancing. He's only wearing his green trunks. Like, yeah, it's McGregor. Yeah, it's McGregor. I don't know which one is this walkout song. I'm not introduced with this walkout song. It kind of sounds different to me, but all right. Conor is walking slowly towards the cage. Now he's walking, like a cocky guy, full of self-confidence. And this is Conor. He's kind of jumping. He's kind of dancing, and the Irish flag is wrapped around his shoulders. This is the only thing he has to cover the top part of his body. Yeah, this Conor McGregor. He is in the sneakers. I think it's black and red sneakers. He's wearing red gloves. Remember that Cowboy was never good under pressure. Imagine Cowboy's walkout song was Winds of Change by Scorpion. That would be huge. Yes, yes, Winds of Change. Yes, because he has the change. He has the opportunity to change something in this division. Conor is taking his shoes off now, and he is taking his socks off. He's taking he is taking the water. Now Conor McGregor is walking towards the octagon now. No, no, they are applying this, how you call it, Vaseline. Conor McGregor, first ever two-division UFC champion, lightweight, featherweight, fastest finish in UFC championship history, 0-13 at UFC 194, defeated Jose Aldo, 91% finish rate with a score of 18 knockouts. So this guy is a finisher. Let's see whether he is going. I believe for Conor, kill or be killed. That's his. I mean, against Nate Diaz, he went to a decision, but Conor likes to finish people, and he'll try hard to finish Donald the Cowboy Cerrone in the first 3 rounds. But if Donald the Cowboy Cerrone survives the pressure, Conor is now looking like this, doing this, and enters the octagon. Now enters the octagon. Conor is dancing. Yeah, he's dancing slowly. He's, moving sideways, and I think this is the exhibition, and he is doing this to to be the crowd, to raise the crowd on its feet. Yes, fastest KO in the history of UFC belongs to Jorge Masvidal with the 5 seconds, while in the championship bout it belongs to Conor McGregor with a score of 13 seconds against Jose Aldo at UFC 194. And Masvidal versus Askren, this is the fastest KO, which happened in, I think it was 2 seconds, but they scored 5 seconds because the referee was unable to wave out the contest. Conor McGregor, age 31, 5'9", Donald Cerrone, 36, 6'1", and 74. Reach for McGregor, 73 for Cerrone. Yes, he did. And yes, unfortunately, yeah, it's a weird thing. Conor has bigger reach and he is a smaller guy, 5'9", and the only guy Cerrone has in 170. Now, this is Bruce Buffer. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Yeah, this is the main event of the evening. 5 rounds between the two strong dudes. All right, Bruce Buffer is talking now, and I'll try to comment this fight the best I can. I'm really sorry for the previous link. Judges Derek Cleary, Saudi Amal, and I haven't seen the third one, while the main referee of the octagon is Herb Dean. All right, Herb Dean. I just hope he will judge this fight with style, not counting for his superness. You're right. Now, let's see what happens. It's time. Yeah, it's time now. Cowboy looks a bit lost. No, don't underestimate him. Cowboy has never been good under pressure, but Cowboy can fight. And in this fight against Halia Quinta, he was kind of different. We saw a different version of Cowboy. We'll see. We'll see now. But I simply love this sport too much to not to broadcast this. And I'm so sorry because this previous connection snapped, and I was hoping to do this as one event, everything, and now it's time to see. Donald Cerrone. He's holding professional records of 36-13, one contest, Albuquerque, New Mexico. He is an underdog in this match. Yeah, against pressure fighters. Yeah, he hasn't got a good score against pressure fighters. Can we get the volume up? My volume? Well, let me see. I'm trying like this. I don't know. I'm on the laptop. I'm trying to go a volume higher, but I mustn't scream because it's middle of the night in my country. Do you hear now? Do you hear now? Yeah. Out of the red corner, professional record 21-4 from Dublin, Ireland. Vegas odds, he is a favorite. 5'9", 170 pounds. It's Conor McGregor, the notorious, a legendary trash talker, former two-division champion. No problem, no problem. Yeah, notorious cash cow. Yeah, no worries, I would scream, but it's the middle of the night in my country and people are here for UFC. They believe if you watch UFC that you need psychiatric help. So, it's kind of harsh here if you're a lover of UFC. El Kukui can breathe among few last fights. Oh, yeah, the fighters are staring at each other. They are sharing an intense stare down. This is Conor. Fighters touch gloves. Now let's see what happens. Come on, guys, let's fight. Come on, guys, I want to see this. I want to see this fight, guys. Donald Cerrone is jumping. He's kind of nervous. Conor looks relaxed, which is kind of weird for him. Now let's see. Come on, Herb. All right. Whoa, Conor almost immediately went for this, but Cowboy clinches up. Conor goes for elbow strikes, and shoulder strikes by Conor. Oh, knee strike by Conor McGregor. He starts immediately. Donald Cerrone is chasing him forward. Big left hand by Conor McGregor. Now it's a big left hand. Now they are touching each other like a kick for Cerrone. Oh, high kick for Conor McGregor. He's pouring shots. These are big strikes. He's pounding. Conor McGregor is pounding Donald the Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, Herb Dean is close. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Cerrone is bleeding. McGregor is pouring shots. And the victory for Conor McGregor. TKO victory. Conor McGregor with the victory. What a quick finish. Man, I can't believe Donald Cerrone simply didn't look like him in this fight. You said well. I mean, he looked lost in this fight, and this is everything he wrote. He didn't even land a significant strike. Yeah, Cowboy should just retire, unfortunately. Yeah, this is the end of the road for Donald the Cowboy Cerrone. I mean, Conor McGregor literally bulldozed him. Yeah, bulldozed him. Cowboy should just retire. Yeah, Conor McGregor bulldozed him. I mean, he was pouring big shots, and I was even unable to comment all the shots. I mean, I'll just take a look now at the replay. I'll do recaps later, and I'll take a look at the replay, what exactly happened. But, I'm working for this. They're sharing my screen, One TV, and pretty much Conor is wearing now the Irish flag, and he stopped his opponent so much quickly. This was one of the best strikes I've ever seen, one of the best combos I've ever seen, and Conor McGregor pretty much looks like an old version of Conor McGregor, a super dominant guy from the first fight against Marcus Brimage. It was one of the fastest knockout finishes, one of the fastest TKO finishes I've ever seen, and this is probably Conor's fastest TKO finish in the history of UFC, considering that he knocked out Jose Aldo. Yeah, definitely. Oh man, what a great finish by Conor McGregor. I really can't believe what I just witnessed. I was hoping this fight is gonna end up quickly, but man, as soon as the bout kicked off, take a good look. Conor went, this knee created. When Conor went like this, Cowboy shot in and he slammed him with that knee. And after that, it was everything Conor McGregor, it was everything Cowboy wrote. Yeah, he got his ass hooked, and these shoulder strikes made a significant damage. And the high kick by Conor McGregor, he crocked up Cerrone, rocked him hard, then a flying knee. Take a good look. Oh man, what a strong high kick, left high kick by Conor McGregor when Cerrone was bleeding. And then a flying knee attempt. Cerrone was like this, and he went down after a left punch, and Conor continued 1-1, and he was pouring with the right uppercuts, and he was pounding with his strong left hands, and Cerrone was covered in blood, and the ref Herb Dean really had no choice but to stop this fight. This was generally the end of the road for Donald the Cowboy Cerrone, and yeah, he should retire after this battle. Conor McGregor returns on the great door, and now, despite I'm not a Conor McGregor fan, well, maybe now he deserves a rematch, you never know. I highly doubt Khabib is gonna let him do this, but yeah, let's see. All right, hold on. Let me see who's here gonna call out. Now let's see. Probably Gamebred, yes, I believe so. The referee Herb Dean stops the contest. 40 seconds of the very first round. TKO. The notorious Conor McGregor. And now I believe Conor McGregor has earned the chance for a BMF title shot. And we'll see. Alright. Let me hear. Clean and decisive first round. You heard him in the clinch. Is it something that you worked on? Conor says he was working on the clinch. Oh, you hear him saying, yeah, yeah. The Irishman. He says that he made a history tonight. He says that he is the first fighter in the history of UFC to secure knockout victories in bantamweight, lightweight, and welterweight. And yeah, he is. He is talking about Cowboy's head kick knockouts. He crushed the record. He is thanking everybody for support, sporting the Irish flag wrapped up around his shoulders. Joe is asking him about the head kick. Yeah, this was the beginning when he landed that knee. I haven't even saw that knee when I was commenting. I thought he just missed, but that knee rocked Donald the Cowboy Cerrone in the clinch, and those shoulder strikes. Yeah, and he rocked him again with that brutal left high kick. Oh man, and the flying knee and the big left punch. It was the end of the road for Donald the Cowboy Cerrone, who went down. Conor was bang, 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 and few left punches, and he definitively stopped his most angry rival. Oh man. Conor is interested in champ status again. Oh, he is now talking about the devil in his life. Now Conor is doing a commercial part. What is next? Joe asking what is next. He likes the division. He is going to party and celebrate tonight. Return to the gym and train. Oh, he wants Kamaru Usman. He wants to challenge Kamaru Usman. What the guy. And now he's hugging his wife and he's hugging all Donald Cerrone. Let's hear him. What happened? He says that he got him with his elbows right away. Oh, Cowboy doesn't know it was a shoulder actually, but he thinks these were elbows. Joe is asking how much shoulder strikes affected him. No, started to bleed, so yeah, it was a devastating strikes. He got his ass whooped early on. Yeah, he just says this is what I earned, getting screwed doggy style by Jorge. Yeah, I believe so. But he surprised Donald the Cowboy Cerrone. I said if first, third, or second round it's Conor, if you go to championship rounds, it's Donald the Cowboy Cerrone. And now Donald the Cowboy Cerrone is taking his hat off. He did this, And yeah, this is what Donald Cowboy Cerrone did. And yeah, fighters are hugging each other. There were no bad blood. Oh man, these are great scenes. This is not a badass Conor. This is actually a good Conor, and I like this version of Conor McGregor. He's a cool dude. Yeah, he's a cool dude. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for everything. Now I have to end this lovely broadcast. Thank you all for the support, and please, sorry once again, please sorry because I had technical issues. Sorry, not your fault. I had to re-upload. I will post video with Caleb Harris as soon as possible. I will do short recaps or of two or three bouts, and then I'll just continue my regular daily routines. Superb victory by Conor McGregor, and I honestly wonder who's next in line for him, but he bounced back in the winning column. And thank you all for this wonderful support. It means a lot to me. MMA means life to me. Whenever I have live video from now on, whenever I have main card on my channel on the TV in my country, I will comment from now on. Thank you all. See you all next time. Yeah, he was so lost from the start that couldn't distinguish elbow from that shoulder. Yeah, yeah. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you, especially Genghis Khan. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you too. Sorry for technical issues, please. Have a great day.